Hello again, my name is Mike Vorel, and this is the Pokes Authority Vidcast brought to you by Wyoming Central Federal Credit Union. The Wyoming men's basketball team enters this week at 8-1, coming off of a 70-35 dominant victory over Division II team Regis inside the Arena Auditorium on Sunday. Prior to that, the Cowboys suffered their first loss of the season in their first true road game at SMU on Friday night. Now they're going to have another chance to go on the road on Wednesday and play another big-time opponent, Cal, from the Pac-12 Conference on Wednesday night at 9 p.m. When you look at this game, California is a team that can attack you in a variety of ways. They have four big scorers that all average double figures: Wallace, Matthews, Bird, and Kravish. Four different guys who can score, not just one main scorer like the Cowboys were beat by with Nick Moore of SMU. So it's going to be kind of a different challenge. We talked with guard Riley Grabau about what it's going to be like to try to shut down California on Wednesday night. Here is a part of that interview. All right, I'm here with senior guard Riley Grabau. Riley, obviously, going into Cal on Wednesday, and you guys have had a lot of games in not so many days. Just first off, how do you feel like you guys have adjusted to just kind of the physical demands, I guess, of having a lot of days without many days off in between?
I think we've adjusted well. I mean, it's really hard to play a game, and then wait 2 days or a day, and then play another one, and then wait 2 days and play another one, and then wait a day and play another one. And especially with traveling in that, it's kind of hard. But I think we're adjusted pretty well, and Lance and our coaching staff is taking care of us real well. So we'll have to see what kind of energy we bring on Wednesday.
Yeah, I mean, with that kind of challenge, had you ever had a schedule that's been quite like this? I know that you guys get a little bit of a break after this game, but has this been kind of the most strenuous stretch that you've had?
Yeah, I would agree with that. I mean, since I've been in college, yeah, but back in high school, we used to play back-to-back games, for not in season, but jam or spring ball or whatever, fall ball. So I've had something similar like that, but nothing like at the college level, game, wait a day, game, wait 2 days, game. So I mean, but it's fun. I mean, playing the game of basketball is fun.
Gotcha. And with Cal, it seems like they're a team that can attack you in a lot of ways. They've got four different scorers that seem to be big-time guys. How do you kind of approach that defensively when it isn't just one guy or two guys that can attack you?
I'm not sure. We haven't seen much on Cal yet, and I bet you we start today. And from what I hear, they're a great team. They got great players and prolific scorers. So we're gonna have our work cut out for us, and I think we just need to do it as a team. Each of us got to step up, whether it's the bench or starters or whoever it is. I think we just all got to step up, and hopefully we get away with a win.
Right. I asked you a little bit about this after SMU, but just having that first road game out of the way, how much do you think it helped? Maybe not you or the guys that have been around as much, but maybe some of the younger guys to know what that feeling is like, the crowd, that kind of adversity, I guess.
Yeah, the atmosphere on a road game is way different than home. So, but I think the younger guys are good. I mean, they're talented, they're well coached, and they're smart. I think they're all intelligent. So, I think they're just going to come in and be, we need to beat this team no matter where it is. So, I think that's a really good thing to see out of a freshman too. And they're only going to get better from here on out. So that's good, and I think we really need some of them to step up maybe on Wednesday.
Gotcha. Thanks, Riley. Appreciate it. It'll be interesting to watch on Wednesday night to see how much Larry Scheid uses his bench in that game at Cal. The bench had been very productive going into the game at SMU last Friday, but didn't get a lot of work in that loss. Only scored 3 total bench points, which was their worst output of the season by far. If you look at some of these lesser games, if you'd want to call them that, against Regis, Matt Sellers, the senior center, had 12 points leading the team. Alexander Akagorski, freshman shooting guard, has looked good in just about every game he's been in so far. His only kind of setback was that his left hand had been wrapped. He had broken a fingertip in his left hand, but that seems to be getting better and better, so he can produce. Jeremy Lieberman has been playing as the backup point guard. If Riley Grabau gets in foul trouble or has any other issues, Lieberman can jump in there. Now those guys, you can add Alan Hearn to that list also. Those guys didn't get a lot of play against SMU, and it'll be interesting to see if they're kind of ready for that stage at California, if they can really produce and help this team. If Wyoming can go 9-10 deep in big games this season, that will certainly help them. After this game on Wednesday night, Wyoming will have a couple days off, and then they'll host Montana State inside the Arena Auditorium on Sunday. That's it for this time. Until next time, my name is Mike Vorel. Take care.